Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio Sea Blocks, where we are heading on our way to make the white circuitry. Unfortunately, bloody hell mod, you know, it's a thing. So, well, let's see how many electronic circuits did I make. I made 14 electronic circuits per second. 14 a second. Oh, they're not all in a block again. Oh, hell mod's changed. Okay, so right, so just this requires. Let's go out to the line instead of the block. So in order to make 14 of these, I need 28 of those. 28 of those. Actually, I don't need. If we're only making 14 of these a second, which we are, that means that I should only really be making 7 advanced circuits. Because otherwise I'd have to double up the electronic circuits. We're already making aluminium plate. We're going to need the copper cable to have its own. And we're going to need the solder's already there for that's inside. Okay. So let's drop that down. Let's edit this block. And I can make these with, it's going to have to be those. I'm going to need 94. Unless we can get the next electronics assembly machine, which I don't think. Electronics assembly machine. That's alright. So that'll give me the red one. And then is it 4 that gives me... Huh. Electronics. This one, the blue one. How to craft that? Oh, I can make... Eh. Oh, I can. Oh, I just need white circuits. But I mean, that's fine, because as long as I know that that's the first thing that I need to change, then I just need 32 of them, which is a fair bit different to 94. Okay. So if I start by making some, at least, then we can swap over to these assembly machines. I have these. That's fine. I mean, I have the solder. That's fine. I need basic electronic components, or BECs. It's 23 or 10. Let's just go with 10 of those. It makes so much more bloody sense. And then tin copper wire, which, if I remember rightly, is here. I use them. Okay, it's just two of those ones making tin copper wire, which means it should just be. Yeah, copper cable. Should just be 3 of these. Okay, so that's fine there. $56 to 14, no. That's... Oh no, it's not 56, it's 10 to 32. Okay, That's going to be messy. What if I used... $23 to $32. I'm trying to fucking work out the math of this in my head. I'm trying to work out the ratio. Doesn't really work, does it? It's like... It's just shit. It's not like this, which works very nicely with the 14 to 28. That's fine, I mean we can... I'm probably better off just using them and just using 10 of them and just belting it. Okay. Right, after we've got all of those, I need transistors. Transistors require plastic bars. That's crazy, like what's the fucking difference between electronics assembly machine 1s and electronics assembly machine 2s? Electronics. That's 2.25 as opposed to a 1, so it's over double the speed. That's nuts. Okay, and then we need plastics. And silicon wafers. And tin copper. It's just like... Sure, why not get advanced gunmetal smelting while we're at it? So we're going to need to do plastics, plastic bars. So let's find plastic bars. Yeah, we need plastic bars from chlorine and methane. Is that right? No, I think I need to do plastic 1. I think that's the way I'm supposed to be getting this. Okay, so let's research plastic 1, shall we? At least we've got plenty of science. It's fucking mental, man. You need so much stuff. All of this so that I can get blue science to get fucking sniper turret, to get blue science to get military science so I can get sniper turrets and kill these fucking things without them murdering my face off. That's all it is. That's all I'm doing this for. But obviously we're trying to, like, you know, launch a fucking rocket. Hey! Plastic 1. Right, let's go back to gunmetal until I figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I was like, what the fuck is this? It's making us, the different charcoals. So it's making us carbon and charcoal. What's going on here? That's what's going on! Okay. Back into hell mod, because why? Because fucking apparently we need it. Oh shit. Fucking corrodent puffing. It's off, you fucking corrodent puffy bastard, you. Okay, so... Plastic. We can make plastic bars using methane and chlorine. Or we can use liquid plastic. Sure, let's use liquid plastic. Liquid plastic uses propane. Sure, let's use propane. Propane uses catalytic cracking of naphtha to propane. So let's try that. That uses red metal catalyst, some steam, and some naphtha. How do we get naphtha? Convert heavy oil to naphtha. Oil refining, mineral oil, fuel oil, and naphtha. From crude oil. Okay. How do we do that? How do we get crude oil? We can get oil separation, raw gas, crude oil, sulfuric wastewater. from multi-phase oil. I think this is the first time that I've made multi-phase oil by myself. It's normally, or not made multi-phase oil, but like done the oil in Angels. Algae liquefaction. So using blue cellulose fiber and steam to get multi-phase oil. Look, is this unsorted? So I need blue cellulose fiber and steam to get multi-phase oil. So that's how we do that. Okay. So how much plastic does this need? It's like 11.2 a second. Okay, so why don't we say we need 12. If we need 12, we need 274. To make 12 plastic a second, I need 120 liquid plastic, which requires 480 propane gas, which requires 480 naphtha, which requires 960 crude oil, which requires 1372 multi-phase oil, which requires 274 blue cellulose fiber a second, requires 586 blue algae a second, which requires 183 algae farm Mark IIs. Think I'm missing something. Oil? So there is advanced refinings using hydrogen in order to get more naphtha, I guess. Sure, do that. So right now this recipe not that one. Yeah, right now this only makes 50, whereas the advanced makes 70. Still a lot though. Is there no other way to make naphtha? Naphtha. Have I been saying that wrong all along? Naphtha. That's the one we've got just now. Uses crude oil to make naphtha. And if you add... Okay, that does... Okay, you can use synth gas, obviously, to make naphtha as well. So it's either synth gas to make naphtha or residuals. No, not residuals, sorry. Just this crude oil way. To make crude oil, we need multi-phase, obviously. And then we're going to have raw gas and things that we can do other things with. To make multi-phase, we can either find a crude oil spot, which doesn't exist, or we can make blue cellulose fiber. There's only one way to make blue cellulose fiber, and it's by making blue algae. There's only one way to make blue algae, and it's via blue algae processing. So the only way that we can possibly get oil is via blue algae. That's fucking horrific. Oh, okay. That seems terrible. That an algae farm using sulfuric acid and carbon dioxide is the only way that we can... Like, are we actually getting a decent whack of sulfuric acid? I mean, this output sulfuric, okay. Well, it's sulfuric wastewater, sorry. Using sulfuric wastewater and carbon dioxide. And we don't even have like a... Oh, we're actually... No, we are full on carbon dioxide. It's just worrying. It's just actually worrying. Having to do... I think I'll... shift that down to there. There we go. Gives us this big space here. I like this little wind turbine area is just... It's our little just in case section. Okay, so why is this all stopped? No fertilizer. Why is the fertilizer stopped? No urea gas. Why is the urea gas stopped? No ammonia gas. Why is the ammonia gas stopped? No blue cellulose fiber. Why is that stopped? No blue algae. Why is the blue algae stopped? No sulfuric wastewater. I am so glad I spotted that. Huh. There we go. Yeah, it's just lucky we've got a massive backlog of fuel here for the power situation. Because that could have been awful. There we go. Let's just watch this and make sure that it all kicks back on. Whatever. Should probably do the same thing here that I done with that other one. Only enable if saline water is greater than 5k. Sorry. Yeah, if saline water is less than 5k. There's no point in making mud for no fucking reason when all we use it for is the saline water. Is that right? Can I put that on that? And then... Okay, if it's less than 5k, then you can work. Okay, and... And the other one is... I just want you to read, don't want you to enable disable. You as well. You can be enabled if the amount of mud is greater than... I don't even know how much fucking mud is in there. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. No, let's just remove that just now. And just have it saline water. Yeah, why would I enable that if... No, that should have been enabled if the saline water is... Oh, fuck knows, man. Doesn't make any bloody difference. It's such a fringe case that I'm trying to sort out. But anyway, guys, unfortunately that is all we've got time for in this episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CJ, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.